Hello, and welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi everyone, we are so happy you are here with us today.
If you are new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video.
Hi everyone, it's so good to see you.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're here to help you practice real, everyday English.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps us so much.
Yes, thank you. Today we're going to talk about something very important for conversation.
That's right. We're going to learn how to describe our feelings, how to talk about emotions in English.
So, how are you today, Emma?
I'm really good, Jack. Actually, I'm feeling quite happy.
Oh, I'm happy too. I had a very nice weekend. It was relaxing.
What did you do?
On Saturday, I just stayed home, I watched movies, and I cooked a big dinner. It was perfect.
That sounds lovely. I was a little bored on Saturday. But on Sunday, I called my sister and we talked for a long time. That made me feel much better.
Talking to family is always nice. So, you were bored, and then you were happy.
Exactly. See, we are already talking about emotions.
We are, and that's our topic. Perfect.
Let's start with some basic feelings. The most common one. Happy. When do you feel happy, Jack?
I feel happy right now talking to you. I feel happy when I eat my favorite food. Pizza always makes me happy.
Pizza makes me happy too. Another word for happy is glad. I'm glad to be here today.
Or pleased. I am pleased with this conversation. But happy is the most common, right?
Yes, it is. Now, the opposite. What is the opposite of happy?
Sad. I feel sad when it rains for many days. The sky is gray and I miss the sun.
Yes. I feel sad when I see a sad movie. Sometimes I cry a little.
Oh, don't be sad, Emma.
It's okay. Sometimes it's good to feel sad for a minute. It's a normal emotion. Other words similar to sad. Upset. I was upset when I lost my keys yesterday.
Oh no, did you find them?
Yes, they were in my bag the whole time. I felt silly after that.
Upset is interesting. Can it also mean a little angry?
Yes, sometimes. If someone says something unkind, you can feel upset. It's like a mix of sad and a little angry.
I see. Okay, another common emotion. Angry.
Ooh, angry. I don't like feeling angry.
Me neither. But sometimes I get angry, like when my computer is very, very slow and I need to finish my work.
Yes, that is so frustrating.
Frustrated is a good word. It's like a little angry, but more tired of the problem. You want to solve it, but you can't.
Exactly. I get frustrated when I can't understand something, like a difficult instruction manual for furniture.
Oh, I know that feeling. All the parts and pictures, very frustrating. What about annoyed?
Annoyed is smaller than angry. If a fly is near your face, you feel annoyed. Or if someone is talking loudly on the phone next to you.
Yes, annoyed is a small irritation, not big anger. Let's talk about being scared.
Ah, scared. I am scared of big spiders. Really, really scared.
You can also say afraid. I am afraid of heights, high places, like tall buildings or cliffs.
And sometimes we are just a little scared or nervous, like before a big test. I feel nervous.
Yes, nervous is a good one. I feel nervous before I speak English sometimes, even now.
But you speak English so well. There's no need to be nervous.
Thank you, but sometimes I worry. Worried is another feeling. It's when you think about a problem a lot in your head.
Like when my friend was sick last month, I was very worried about her.
I hope she is okay now.
She is. Thank you. Being worried is like your mind is very busy with one thought.
Let's talk about some positive feelings again. What about excited?
I love feeling excited. It's a happy, energetic feeling about the future.
I get excited before a holiday or before I see my old friends. My brother is visiting next week, and I'm so excited.
That's wonderful! I was excited for our video today. I couldn't sleep last night.
Really, that is very excited.
How about tired? That's a physical feeling and an emotional one sometimes.
Oh, I know this one well. I feel tired in the morning, always. My eyes are heavy.
You are not a morning person.
No, I am not. I am exhausted in the morning. That means very, very tired.
And after a long day of work, I often feel exhausted too. Not just tired, exhausted. I have no energy.
And sometimes we can be surprised.
Surprise! Yes, you surprised me on my birthday last week with flowers.
I did. You had a surprised face. Your mouth was open. It was funny.
It was a good surprise, a pleasant surprise. Sometimes surprises are bad, like a sudden loud noise, but this was good.
So we say a pleasant surprise or an unpleasant surprise, or just shocked for a very big surprise.
Shocked is very strong. If you win a lot of money, you are shocked.
Okay, what about feeling confused?
Confused means you don't understand. Your thoughts are mixed. I feel confused by complicated maps or road signs in a new city.
I feel confused sometimes when I try to cook a new recipe. Too many instructions. Do I add this first or that? I just stand there, confused.
We all feel confused sometimes. Let's think of more. Lonely.
That's a sad feeling. Lonely means you feel alone, even if people are around sometimes. You want company.
It's important to call a friend when you feel lonely. Hopeful is a nicer feeling about the future.
Hopeful means you think good things will happen in the future. I am hopeful about my English learning. I am hopeful I will be better next year.
And I am hopeful that our viewers are learning a lot today. I am hopeful this video helps them.
Proud is a strong, warm feeling. You feel proud when you or someone you love does something good.
Like, I feel proud of you when you learn a new, difficult word.
And I feel proud of myself when I finish a big project at work, or I feel proud of my little niece when she reads a book.
That's sweet. Okay, another one. Embarrassed. Oh, I don't like this one.
Why? What happens?
You feel embarrassed when you make a small, silly mistake in public. Your face gets hot and red.
Like tripping on the street? Yes, I feel very embarrassed then. My face gets so red.
My face gets red too. Once I called my teacher Mom by accident. I was so embarrassed.
Oh no, I did that too in school. Okay, we are the same. What about bored?
Bored is when you have nothing interesting to do. Your mind feels empty. I feel bored on long train rides sometimes.
I feel bored in long meetings. I look at the clock again and again.
How about jealous?
Jealous. That can be a bad feeling. It's when you want something that another person has. If my friend gets a new car and I want it, I might feel jealous.
It's normal sometimes, but it's not a good feeling. A nicer word is impressed. If your friend gets a new car because they worked hard, you can feel impressed.
Yes, impressed is good. It means you think something is very good. I am impressed by people who speak 3 languages.
Me too. Let's do relieved.
Relieved, that's a great feeling. It's when you are worried about something, and then it finishes okay and you feel relaxed.
Yes, like when I wait for test results from the doctor and the results are good, I feel so relieved. A big worry is gone.
I felt relieved when I passed my driving test. I was so nervous and then relieved.
What about disappointed?
Disappointed is like sad, but specifically when something you wanted or expected doesn't happen. If I plan a picnic and it rains, I feel disappointed.
Or if a friend cancels plans at the last minute, I feel disappointed. It's not angry, just a letdown.
Exactly. Now, some feelings are more complex. What about guilty?
Guilty is a heavy feeling. You feel guilty when you think you did something wrong. If I forget a friend's birthday, I feel guilty later.
I feel guilty if I eat the last piece of cake and I know you wanted it.
You should feel guilty. I'm joking. But yes, that's a good example. Guilty is a moral feeling.
How about ashamed? Is it similar?
Ashamed is stronger. It's when you feel very bad about something you did and you don't want people to know. It's guilt plus embarrassment.
That is a very difficult feeling. Let's talk about a lighter one. Curious.
Curious is a wonderful feeling. It means you want to know more. You are interested. I am curious about other cultures. I'm curious about how to make bread.
I'm curious about space. I always have questions. Being curious is how we learn.
Yes. What about grateful?
Grateful or thankful. It's when you appreciate something or someone. I am grateful for my family. I am thankful for this cup of coffee right now.
I am grateful for our viewers. Thank you for learning with us. That's a warm, positive feeling in your heart.
We have so many emotions. Anxious is one people say a lot. Is it like nervous?
Similar, yes. Anxious is often a stronger, longer feeling of worry and nervousness about the future. You can't relax. I feel anxious before a long trip thinking, did I forget my passport?
I feel anxious about job interviews. My hands get sweaty.
It's a very common feeling. And finally, overwhelmed.
That's a big word.
It is, but the feeling is common. Overwhelmed is when you have too many feelings or too much work at one time. You don't know what to do first. You feel stuck.
Oh, I feel overwhelmed sometimes on Monday morning. So many emails, so many tasks. I just sit at my desk and feel overwhelmed.
The best thing then is to do one small thing first. But it's a strong emotion.
So we have happy, sad, angry, frustrated, annoyed, scared, afraid, nervous, worried, excited, content, tired, exhausted, surprised, shocked, confused, lonely, hopeful, proud, embarrassed, bored, jealous, impressed, relieved, disappointed, guilty, ashamed, curious, grateful, anxious, overwhelmed.
That is a lot. But we use these words all the time. The most important thing is to try to use them. Even if you just say, I feel good, or I feel bad, that's a great start.
And asking others, how do you feel, is a very kind question.
Exactly. So, how do you feel now, Jack, after talking about all these emotions?
I feel thoughtful and a little hungry. Talking about pizza made me hungry.
And I feel happy and grateful. This was a good talk.
I think so too. Let's practice a few together. I will say a situation, and you say the emotion.
Okay, try.
Situation. You are waiting for a bus, and it is very late. You have an important meeting.
I feel frustrated and anxious.
Good. Situation. Your best friend gives you a gift for no reason.
I feel surprised and happy and grateful.
Situation. You see a very small, cute puppy.
I feel, so happy, maybe excited. It's a warm feeling.
See? You are an expert.
We talked about so many feelings, Jack. Maybe it's a good idea to review a few of the most useful words.
Good idea. Let's choose 5 or 6 words that are very common, but maybe a little tricky. We can explain them slowly.
Okay, let's start with our first word, frustrated. Jack, how would you explain this to a friend?
Frustrated is not exactly angry. It's when you try to do something, but you cannot do it again and again. You feel blocked. It makes you feel tired and a little angry.
Perfect. So it's a mix of tired and a little angry. Can you give a real example?
Of course, I feel frustrated when I cannot open a jar of food. I try with my hands, I use a towel, but the lid will not move. I am not screaming angry, but I am frustrated.
Great example. My example is I feel frustrated when the website I need is very slow to load. I click and I wait, nothing happens. I just look at the screen and feel frustrated.
Yes, we all know that feeling. Okay, next word. Content. This is a quieter word.
It is. Content means you are peaceful and happy. You don't want anything more. You are satisfied. It's a calm, good feeling.
It's a wonderful feeling. Not excited, just okay. Everything is okay.
My example is on a Sunday afternoon, I finish all my work. I sit on the sofa with a book and a cup of tea. The sun is coming through the window. I feel content.
That sounds perfect. My example is after a big, delicious family dinner, everyone is talking quietly. My stomach is full. I am with people I love. I feel very content.
I love that. Okay, word number 3, relieved.
Relieved is a feeling that comes after worry. You are worried or scared about something, then the problem's gone, and you feel a big relaxation. That feeling is relief.
You often take a deep breath and say, "Phew, I am so relieved."
Exactly. Phew is the sound of relief. Example, I am waiting for important news. My phone rings. It's good news. I put my hand on my chest and say, "Oh, I am so relieved."
My example, I think I lost my phone. I look everywhere, in my bag, in the kitchen, under the bed. Then I find it in my coat pocket. I feel immediately relieved.
It's like a heavy thing is lifted from your shoulders. Okay, word 4, disappointed.
This is a sad feeling about expectations. You hope for something, you plan for something good, but it doesn't happen. The result is not good. You feel disappointed.
It's different than sad. Sad can be for many reasons. Disappointed is specifically when something you wanted doesn't happen.
Example, I plan a picnic in the park with friends. I prepare all the food, but in the morning it is raining very hard. We must cancel the picnic. I feel very disappointed.
I understand. My example, I wait for my favorite band's concert for months. I buy the ticket, but on the day of the concert, I get very sick. I cannot go. I am so disappointed.
Oh, that's very disappointing. You expected a fun night, but you got a cold instead. It's a real letdown.
Yes, a letdown. That's another way to say it. Okay, word 5, grateful or thankful. They are the same.
This is a warm, positive feeling. You are grateful when you appreciate something or someone. You recognize a good thing in your life.
It's very important to say this feeling to people. You say, "Thank you. I am so grateful for your help."
Exactly. Example. My neighbor sees I am very busy with work. She cooks a meal for me and brings it to my door. I am so grateful for her kindness.
That's a lovely neighbor. My example is simpler. Every morning, I am grateful for my warm bed.
When my alarm rings, I think, for 1 second, I am grateful for this comfortable bed.
I love that. It's a good way to start the day. Final word, embarrassed.
Oh, the red-faced feeling.
Yes, you feel embarrassed when you do something silly or stupid in front of other people. You want to hide. Your face often becomes hot and red.
It's a social feeling. It happens with other people watching. Example, I am in a quiet meeting. My stomach makes a very loud noise. Everyone hears it. I feel so embarrassed I want to disappear.
And everyone looks at you for a second. I know that feeling. My example, I am walking and talking to you, Jack. I don't see the glass door in front of me. I walk into it. Boom! It's not painful, but many people see it. I feel completely embarrassed.
Oh no, did that really happen?
Yes, last year. My face was red for 10 minutes.
So, to review, frustrated, tired, and blocked. Content, calm and satisfied. Relieved, relaxed after worry. Disappointed, sad about a letdown. Grateful, thankful and appreciative. Embarrassed, red-faced and silly in public.
Try to use one of these words this week, even if you just think it. I am grateful for my coffee, or I am frustrated with this traffic.
Practice makes perfect, and it's good to name your feelings. It helps you understand yourself.
It really does. Wow, Jack, we talked for a long time about so many different emotions.
We really did. I feel like I know my own feelings better now just from talking about them.
Me too. It's funny how that works. So let's think about what we practiced today for our friends who are learning.
Okay. The biggest thing was learning the names for many, many feelings. We started with the basic ones, the big four: happy, sad, angry, and scared.
Right. But then we learned that inside those big feelings, there are more specific words. You don't have to just say happy. You can say you are excited for something in the future, or content for a calm, peaceful happiness now.
Or proud, when you or someone you love does something good. That's a special kind of happy.
And for sad, we talked about upset, which can be a mix of sad and a little angry, and disappointed, which is when something you hoped for doesn't happen.
For angry, we learned frustrated, which is when you can't solve a problem, and annoyed, which is for small things.
For scared, we have afraid, which is the same, and nervous for when you're scared about something that will happen, like a test, and anxious, which is a stronger, longer feeling of worry.
We also talked about feelings that are a mix, like embarrassed, when you do something silly and your face gets red.
And jealous when you want what someone else has, and guilty when you think you did something wrong.
But also wonderful feelings, like grateful or thankful when you appreciate something, and hopeful when you believe good things will come.
The most important lesson, I think, is that all feelings are okay. It's normal to feel sad, angry, scared, or frustrated sometimes. The important part is to talk about it, to use the words.
Yes, if you can say, I feel frustrated, it helps other people understand you. They can help you. Or if you say, I feel grateful, it makes the other person feel good too.
Exactly. So please, don't be shy to try these words. Start with the easy ones. I am happy today. I am tired. I am nervous. Then you can try, I feel content, or I am relieved.
Practice makes perfect, and a great way to practice is to write. That's why we have our question of the day.
Yes, today's question is very personal, but you can answer with just one word if you want. Our question of the day is, what is one emotion you feel often, and why?
So, think about your daily life. Do you often feel happy because you like your job? Do you often feel tired because you have a new baby? Do you often feel curious about learning English?
Or maybe you often feel grateful for your family or frustrated with traffic. Any feeling is okay.
Please write your answer in the comments below this video. We read every single comment. We love to see your answers and your English.
When you write, you help yourself remember. And when you read other people's comments, you learn new words and see new examples. We are a community here at Talk Nora.
So take 1 minute now. Think, what emotion do I feel often? Write it. We are waiting to read your stories.
Before we go, let's do one last thing. Jack, ask me the question.
Okay. Emma, what is one emotion you feel often, and why?
One emotion I feel often is hopeful. I feel hopeful because every day I see people trying to learn, trying to get better. I talk to you, I see our viewers improving. It makes me believe that good things are always possible. I feel very hopeful about the future.
That's a beautiful answer. It makes me feel hopeful too.
Now you.
One emotion I feel often is grateful. I am grateful for simple things, for good food, for a home, for my health. And I am very grateful that I get to sit here and talk to you, Emma, and talk to all of our friends watching. It's a special part of my week.
Thank you for sharing that, Jack. And thank you, everyone, for being here with us.
You are all doing a wonderful job. Keep learning, keep feeling, and keep talking.
We will see you next time for another Real English conversation. Bye for now.